Theo.
Well, well. Fancy meeting you lot here.
We must cross the Straits of Kato in order to reach the continent of Nilbeth. Commander Theo has agreed to help us.
So, the Imperial Navy's been trawling around even before Baldar fell?
That is not all, I fear. The reports say the Imperials drawing near Kato were scouts. It seems they plan to invade Nilbeth.
They what?
Don't scare me like that!
Come, we should depart at once. I only pray the Imperial forces are not too on edge following the battle at Baldar.
Right. Appreciate it, Theo.
I, for one, am not certain what the situation is like in Nilbeth. Make sure you are ready ere we depart. Ready to set sail? Right then, let's set sail.
You know, you mentioned there was no diplomacy between Osarius and Nilbeth. Wouldn't that mean we're about to land illegally on their shores?
It would seem so.
Wait. What do you mean, it would seem so? What if they think we're invading them too?
That is precisely the reason why we need Maester Midas here.
My time's not to be wasted.
What's eating you?
All this talking can be done later. The most important thing is for us to make for the Trathan settlement.
So, Ray, take care of Letty, would you?
What's the deal?
Well, even should you all desire to take your leave of Nilbeth, certain complications may impede my ability to stay near. The Imperial Navy may happen upon us, for instance.
Don't sweat a thing. I've been up to my neck in complications since I landed on this planet.
Ray, keep her safe.
All right then. The Trathan settlement lies just southwest of here.
So, what kind of people are the Trathan, Malphia?
A race gifted in semiomancy, who possess corporeal forms that are quite different than our own. The Trathan can propagate their kind sexually and asexually through fission of their osseous cores. They are one of the most powerful species on Nilbeth.
Wow. So, did Uncle Midas have some sort of previous connection with them? He's been acting strange ever since we decided to come to Nilbeth.
We will most likely get answers once we meet the Trathan.
Something got you anxious, Albert?
No, I simply... you have the right of it, Nina. My nerves are on end.
Okay, what is going on with everybody?
Prep.
Warning, energy levels low.
Enemies up ahead. Down. Right. Out of my face. Watch this. I got you.
Thermal temperature rising.
You rang? Out of my face.
Fire suppression.
Don't let me down. Doing all right there, princess?
Thermal temperature rising.
It's a good room while it lasted. Nina! You know, wouldn't that mean we're about to land illegally on their shores?
It would seem so.
Wait. What do you mean, it would seem so? What if they think we're invading them too?
That is precisely the reason why we need Maester Midas here.
My time's not to be wasted.
What's eating you?
All this talking can be done later. The most important thing is for us to make for the Trathan settlement.
So, Ray, take care of Letty, would you?
What's the deal?
Well, even should you all desire to take your leave of Nilbeth, certain complications may impede my ability to stay near. The Imperial Navy may happen upon us, for instance.
Don't sweat a thing. I've been up to my neck in complications since I landed on this planet.
Ray, keep her safe.
All right, then. The Trathan settlement.
So, what kind of people are the Trathan, Malthea?
A race gifted in semiomancy, who possess corporeal forms that are quite different than our own. The Trathan can propagate their kind sexually and asexually through fission of their opposite spores. They are one of the most powerful species on Nilbeth.
Wow. So, does Uncle Midas have some sort of secret connection with them? He's acting strange ever since he decided to come to Nilbeth.
We will most likely get answers once we meet them.
Something got me anxious, Albert?
No, I simply... You have the right thing. My nerves are on edge.
Okay, what is going on with everybody?
Prep for engagement.
Director Malthea, be careful. Please, stay close to me.
Hey, you don't mess around, do you?
Of course not. If you pay attention, you'll see that I'm not just some bookworm who only knows about classrooms and research. I have plenty of practical experience.
I have no doubt that you are highly capable, Nina. That being said, please do not do anything reckless on my account.
You do well not to dote on children. They'll take advantage of you.
Excuse me, Uncle Midas.
Enemy ahead.
Then let's be careful.
Perilous attack incoming. Execute blindside maneuver.
You're fighting you! I'm flying!
that the settlement over there? What's all the commotion about?
Make haste!
The enemy is before us! Ali!
Threat neutralized.
Out of my face!
Warning. Leveled low.
Leave them in ruins!
Destroyed.
Let's settle this now! Sweet!
Firearm signatures detected. Initiate emergency measures.
That sound. It's Imperial gunfire. Looks like we've got company. What the?
Life-threatening activity detected nearby. Individual contact with its source is not recommended.
What a most advantageous orb. I should love to study it.
Now's not the time. After Midas.
Malkia!
Could it be?
More of them!
Promising Okikura? We must focus on the battle at hand.
Actually, kind of win.
The fight is ours!
Live to fight another day.
Are you all right, Malkia?
Midas, is that truly you?
In the flesh. Thank goodness you're safe.
You jumped in so quickly. I assumed you were another Imperial lackey.
My apologies.
No need. Do not fret, Midas. Full glad am I to see you. Age has certainly not been kind to you.
Yet you remain unchanged, just as last I saw you.
You flatter me, but I have changed in my own way over these years. By the way, your companions are peering in this direction with some confusion. It would seem they have the wrong idea.
Forget them. The less they know, the better.
That will not do, Midas. I am certain your friends would like to hear the whole story. I see some familiar faces. Human children really do grow up in the blink of an eye. It has been some time, Princess Leticia.
I am deeply honored you would remember me, Lady Malkia.
You have grown into a beautiful woman. And the boy has grown into a fine young man. Welcome to Nilbeth.
Boy?
I am alive and well thanks to you, Lady Malkia. That is all well and good, but you do not appear to be in the best of health.
You see right through me.
I could sense the osseous core I separated with 14 years ago. But I never imagined Midas would be with it.
Osseous core? Oh.
Was that the material used to replace Albert's arm all those years ago?
Welcome, Midas, Princess Leticia, and your brave young companions. I am Malkia Trathen. I am the leader of the Trathen tribe, the native peoples of Nilbeth. Follow me. I will lead you back to our village. We can discuss more there.
Why didn't you mention you were friends with their leader from the start?
I was not expecting to see her, much less be shown such hospitality.
Oh, why not? She seems so nice. And what's up with her and Midas? Seems like there's something going on between them.
There lies the reason. I assumed she might not have the highest opinion of the Osarian royal family.
Is she involved with the feud between Osarius and the Wise Men?
Neither Midas nor Princess Leticia informed you of the events from 14 years ago?
Not everything.
I myself am still attempting to calmly discern who is at fault. Welcome. This is our village, and our bastion against the Imperial forces.
I see. For what reason is the Empire invading Nilbeth?
We can discuss such matters in my home. Visit at your leisure. I'll inform the villagers of your presence. Make yourselves at home.
Malkia's room is deeper in. I'll take a look around the settlement, then head there. Looks like there's a side door I can go out from. In these ancient ruins? This place gives me weird vibes. I should probably head over to Malkia's. The southern room, I think.
Care to take a rest? Sleep tight. Don't let the monsters bite. Just kidding. They never leave the coil. Good night. I hope you slept well.
Love this place.
Now then, let us start with what brings you to Nilbeth.
To fight back against the Vale Empire. With your blessing, we hope to mine the Levitas ore found deep within the Nilbeth ancient coil. The ore will ultimately serve as an indispensable catalyst.
Catalyst, you say? I see. Oh, so you intend to use the Folga?
You know of the Folga?
Of course I do. Midas promised we would...
What are you shouting for, man?
The Folga, you see, was an idea Midas thought up while with Marcus, Filberto, and I 14 years ago.
Dad and Dr. Ethan, too?
Lady Malkia was involved in the invention of the Folga? This is the first I have heard of it.
In a manner of speaking, I was. Am I wrong to say so, Midas?
Yes, I would not have met you otherwise.
Mayhap. The ancient coil is Nilbeth's most sacred ground. If we would allow outsiders to dig within, I would impose one condition.
Anything you ask.
I would ask for your assistance in routing the Imperial threat that encroaches on the ancient coil and our home. Excavation may prove difficult with the Empire so close at hand, besides.
Did we stand a chance? Baldara was no match for them at all.
The royal city of Nilbeth has not sent aid due to the small number of Imperial soldiers. The villagers tell me the enemy has but a single warship.
So, we'll be fine, right?
If we cannot rout this small a force, then I fear for our return home.
I am counting on you all. Let us make our move when ready. I will be joining you, so do call on me once you have made the necessary preparations.
I did not realize Malkia had a hand in the creation of the Folga.
We'll be clashing with the Imperial forces. Gotta make sure we're ready for them.
Cursed Imperials and their freakish... What the hell?
All right, time to let Malkia know we're all set to go. Back to her room, I guess.
You by any chance from another continent? Then check out our exotic goods for sale. It can be quite dangerous.
Thanks.
training?
Though their number be few, this battle is to repel invading Imperial forces. We must succeed.
I shall remain in the settlement and prepare for the excavation and transport of the ore. Do be careful.
Midas and Malkia. Something definitely happened between them.
Have you made ready? Then let us be off. The enemy may be few in number, but take caution.
Do you know where the brutes dwell?
I do. We shall patrol their invasion route and destroy them one by one. A simple strategy. We have also received reports that the enemy commander is present during their invasion effort.
Ah, if we take the commander down, we can send them packing easy.
Just so. Boy, I will not overstep my bounds, but take care.
Understood.
Let us be off then. We shall show these foolish Imperials what we are capable of. First, we must head outside.
More training? I'm on top of the world.
Our prey is in sight. With me! Updating system.
Enemy
Allow me to take your place.
Multiple enemies detected. Firearms identified. Secure the perimeter.
A most useful orb, if not somewhat annoying.
Yeah, sorry about that. Duma doesn't listen to anyone.
The Imperial soldiers are over there.
Huh?
What is it, Ray?
It's those guys again. No, it's nothing. Sorry.
Our aim is not to take life, but do not hesitate. Forward!
Victory will be
Everyone
ours!
prepared?
Insufficient items. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels destroyed.
See that? We're done here.
Fall back!
Now, on to the next!
Right.
Wait! Wait!
There they are, our next target.
Multiple enemies detected. Firearms identified. Secure the perimeter.
Lightning guidance.
Insufficient output destroyed. Warning. Energy usefulness low. Usefulness
They got a ways to go.
threat neutralized.
Shall see us. This area has been cleared. Let us make for the next one.
My, how you have grown into quite a reliable criminal. Let us keep moving!
Threat detected ahead.
Imperials are everywhere. Creating Nilbeth underfoot.
So let's kick every last one of their asses out of here.
Destroyed. Insufficient acceleration.
Gotcha, you.
Destroyed.
End of the line.
No threats detected.
Unwavering. Huh. I have grown somewhat used to their firearms.
Oh, in a good way or a bad way?
You are all far more skilled than I imagined. Such prowess is a rarity, even among the warriors of Trathen. We might consider a surprise attack on the Imperial warship. That should drive them back from whence they came.
Lady Malkia, please return to the settlement. We are under attack.
What?
A large number of Imperials. Their commander is on a rampage. Never have I witnessed such brutality.
Return with all haste, now!
Initiate emergency protocol.
Out of my face!
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
End of the line!
Hostile gathering strength. Blindside weapon warning. Energy levels low.
No, this can't be.
What have they done?
Well, well. I was not expecting you back so soon, Lady Trathin.
You wretch.
Ray, this is the same man who attacked us in Rhythel after Elena came down.
You're right. No mistaking that horn and pale skin.
He was an Imperial officer.
Well, if it isn't the peons who are looking into meteorites and Helgar's disease in Rhythel. My apologies for not introducing myself before. I am called Gaston Gauchier. Do my eyes deceive me? Or is that a Duma with you?
Who are you, really? If you recognize Duma, then you must not be from this planet.
I could certainly ask you the same. Or ask why you're staring at me so bitterly, for that matter. Are we not allies? You have a Duma with you, after all.
I would never dream of allying myself with one who would commit such atrocities.
Nor will we waste any more words on a general of the Vale Empire. You will not lay another finger on the Trathin people.
As you wish. Just don't expect me to hold back. I will not go as easy on you as I did at our first meeting.
Do your worst.
Detecting unforeseen hostile threat. Secure the perimeter.
You are significantly outmatched.
Energy levels low.
Wind to my ears.
Out of my face!
Invasion will cost you dearly,
Such brave words, Lady Trathin. But are you sure that's what your friends would want?
Do not taunt my companion.
Actually, that's wind.
By fires and brave.
End of the line!
No use.
Never seen a raw power like yours. I doubt you're actually human.
I can say the same to you.
Unable to continue combat.
Let it end like this.
words right out of my mouth.
You're mine!
I got you.
What I needed.
Out of my face. Stay alive. Thanks for letting my friend kick your ass last time. Quite looking forward to returning the favor. Gotcha! Out of my face! Out of my face! End of the line!
Take a short rest. Your having a Duma around isn't doing me any favors.
Still your tongue, lest you desire another trouncing.
Thank you. I think I'd rather call it a day. See you again, Duma. And here's hoping we all have a more worthwhile chat next time.
No doubt about it. He's just like the guy we met when repairing Elena, and the woman on Mount Cotterant. They're humanoids from a developed planet. And this Gaston? He isn't shy about using their technology here either.
In any case, we have repelled their offensive. I doubt they will return anytime soon. Raymond, Princess Leticia, you have my gratitude. You've become strong in your own right, boy.
I appreciate your words. However, I seem to grow weary.
Let us get you some well-deserved rest. I would welcome you all back into my home.
Sounds good to me. He knew about Duma. Who the hell is he?
Ray,
Yeah, sorry, it's nothing. Let's hurry to Malkia's room.
More training.
Now, before we begin mining for Levitas ore, there is one thing I would ask.
Something else? I thought we already chased off the Empire.
This is serious. It takes significant strength to excavate the ore, but many of the villagers are wounded. We are not in the best shape ourselves. Especially you, boy.
Huh?
These 14 long years must have been difficult. The creaking of my old osseous core due to our close proximity must not be helping matters.
No, I am fine.
Do not hold in the pain any longer. There is no need.
what?
Midas and I have discussed it. I will bestow upon you a new osseous core. A renewed arm should allow you to resume your duties.
Oh, Albert!
Are you certain?
Consider it a fitting reward for a hero who saved my people. Midas also keeps bringing up that if we do not repair your arm, he would be at the whim of the royal family forevermore.
Oh, that's great, Albert. Now you can go on being a knight.
I can hardly believe it. Thank you. Thank you.
The implantation procedure should only take one night. Let us all rest in anticipation of our journey for the Levitas ore come the morrow.
They're letting me stand in as assistant. But I'm pretty anxious. This is a state-of-the-art procedure.
Hey.
I can continue my knightly duties. I can still fight.
They're essentially extending your lifespan.
You speak true. Now I can repay Her Highness for all the worry I've caused her.
Leticia's not here, by the way. Where'd she get to?
I do not doubt there is much running through her mind. If Her Highness should speak to you, I beg you, heed her words.
Hey, what's this all of a sudden? You've been acting weird lately.
Her Highness holds trust in you. Despite this trust, there were matters she could not share. Perhaps now, such conversation is possible.
Yeah, I got it. And if I don't do as you say, you'd probably end up a pain in my ass anyways.
Shall we begin the procedure?
Yes, my lady.
All right. I'd better find Leticia. Where the hell is Leticia? Did she go outside somewhere? Leticia? Hey.
Ray.
I hope Albert's arm gets patched up all right.
I'm certain it will. Ray?
Yeah?
If I may, let me share a story from my past. Albert lost his left arm 14 years ago. Back then, I used to drag Albert and Cousin Theo around, causing them much annoyance. That day was just like any other. I was playing in an isolated area of the castle, a place I fancied my own secret bastion. It was then an unfortunate accident befell me. The decrepit castle walls, long since fallen into disrepair, came falling from above. Yet I was unharmed. The one who shielded me. It was Maester Midas and Lady Malkia who saved Albert's life. But their actions served as the catalyst for the three wise men's exile from the kingdom. Some decried the transplanting of limbs between species as a vile, evil, unforgivable act. Maester Midas suffered much, but so too did Maesters Marcus, Filberto, and Lady Malkia. They were all brought before the court to answer for their blasphemous deed. And it was my Lord Uncle who spearheaded their persecution. The decisive act that sealed their fate was when Father acquiesced to the claims. Father had no choice but to submit to my Lord Uncle's power, given his relation to the late Empress of Vale. Maester Midas was spared the mark of treason, but ultimately banished. Lady Malkia's studies at the Semiomancy Consortium were ended, our relations with Nilbeth severed. And Maester Marcus and Filberto followed Maester Midas into the hinterlands.
No wonder Midas gets so heated. Actually, I'm kinda surprised you even thought of asking Midas for help.
I inquired Director Melthia about the Fulga. With it, I knew I could protect the kingdom. I beseeched Albert for his help, asked Cousin Theo to assist with arrangements. And then, Ray, I met you.
Nah, I haven't done a thing.
After we met, I began to think that everything will be fine. That things will work out. I have never been so excited for the days to come. Thank you for listening to my overlong story. Shall we head back? Thank you for lending me your ear. Shall we make our way back to Lady Malkia? Oh!
I wonder how Albert is holding up. Let's take a peek inside the operating room.
All this work is on my shoulders and back. Maybe it'll walk.
More dreams.
seems the procedure may still take some time. You had best rest while you can. Off to bed, then.
Thank goodness.
Highness. Procedure went well, then.
Indeed. Behold, Your Highness.
So, feeling ready to get back at it?
Naturally. Let us not keep Theo waiting.
You said it. Let's make tracks.
How fare you this morning, Lady Malkia?
Better, after hearing the Imperial troops have left our shore. Now is the time to descend into the coil.
Is it that deep?
The ancient coil is sacred ground for semiomancers. It is suitably deep. Losing one's way would prove fatal.
Their kind do not go astray. Their strange tools create detailed cartographs.
Then, there is no reason to worry. Shall we depart?
Are you coming with us, Lady Malkia?
As leader of the Trathen, it would be unspeakable to not join you on our sacred grounds. There is an entrance into the coil within the village. I will meet you there after informing my people.
The entrance to the ruins was through Malkia's room, wasn't it? We should get down there once we're ready.
More training.
Good morning, Albert. You're looking much better.
Thank you. I feel strong enough to move mountains.
I am relieved the procedure went well. But I am afraid I come bearing ill tidings.
What is it?
What happened to His Royal Majesty?
The wounds he sustained in Baldar have worsened, leaving him bedridden. Sinister activity has also been observed around Baldar. Neon wishes for the immediate return of Her Highness. Theo has already left Kato for the royal city. The ship that approaches is one sent by Neon.
You should go, Leticia.
Now?
Look, your people are calling for you in their time of need. It's them you've been fighting for all along, right?
If the king has truly fallen, nothing will prevent Lambert from doing whatsoever he pleases. He may even impede our work on the Folga.
I'll keep Elena updated on our situation with this. We can handle the rest here.
Very well. I leave the retrieval of the Levitas ore in your hands.
No problem. And Albert, you'll be going with her, right?
Of course. I leave the rest here to you. Should any trouble arise, I shall inform Elena with all haste.
I'll stay behind. If I left, and Ray or the others got sick or hurt, they'd be in trouble.
As shall I, as an authority on Levitas ore.
I await good tidings in the royal city.
Yeah, we will see you soon.
pretty exciting, exploring ancient ruins like this.
Glad you think so, 'cause it's about to get grimy and gloomy.
No problem. Don't forget, I grew up in a mining town. A little field work like this is nothing to me.
Oh, okay, right. Well, don't get too worked up either way.
Sweet! Sweet!
My gut told me there'd be monsters down there, and it was right.
They differ from those above ground, having survived the horror conditions below, yet they perish all the same.
Out of my
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Insufficient output.
End of the line!
Threat
What you get for
neutralized.
messing with us?
Target sighted.
Whoa! Look how far down it goes!
Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
Sweet! 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 Ah!
The hell was that?
Likely a trap to deter would-be intruders. We should be wary of not only enemies, but tread carefully as well. allowed.
Sweet!
There's another passage we can take here.
I know not the exact locations of Levitas or deposit. We have no choice but to search thoroughly while we descend.
Sweet!
These symbols are just like the ones we saw at the shrine on Gelkalemthus.
The records of all sites in the world engraved with such symbols can be traced all the way back to the ancient coil.
Nina, your pendant.
What? Whoa.
Where did you get that?
My dad gave it to me. I just assumed it was a good luck charm for iatromancers. Do you know what it is, Uncle Midas?
I am no iatromancer. That is a question better asked of Marcus on your return to Delric.
Does this mean Dad and Dr. Eason have been here before?
The three wise men have all visited this place. So, Nina, you are Filberto's daughter. Is he in good health?
He passed away 7 years ago.
I see. Once the realm is at peace, there is something of your father's I would return to you. You are always welcome amongst the Trathen, Nina DeForge.
Thank you, Lady Malkia.
Sweet! 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 Oh, it opens up a bit here. Let's see what this place has in store for us.
glowing again. This looks like an iatric symbol, but different somehow. Have you ever seen anything like this where you come from?
There's a practice called symbology back home. It's a lot like semiomancy. You know, I feel like I've seen something just like this a long time ago.
What's symbology?
Well, basically, it's the technology that allows Elena to operate.
Symbology? Wow! I wonder if we'll ever be able to make people from symbols one day.
Don't get any wild ideas, okay?
Yeah, I know. What good is any technology we haven't developed ourselves? I just wish I could visit your world, Ray. See what it's really like.
Don't get your hopes up.
Oh, they're up plenty already. There's so many traps down here, it's making my head spin.
This place is sacred. It is not meant to be easily accessible. We are being tested to see if we are worthy.
Then to get to the Levitas ore, we'll just have to get past these trials one by one.
Here we are. This is Levitas ore.
Oh, how pretty! Is this what we need to take back?
If we hope to get any use out of the Folga, a deposit this minuscule will not serve in the slightest.
Well, we'll just need to find a bigger vein then. Let's go.
Indeed.
Malkia, did you say something to Midas?
I did not. Mayhap there is aught on his mind.
Would rather have
The enemy
avoided
brought near with a different outcome.
Warning. Energy levels low.
End of the line! I'm just killing me. Out of my face!
Insufficient output.
Everyone prepared.
Now,
Heard ya.
Make yourself useful. Someday they weren't
Low.
completely inept.
yes, we did it! Come on, we can keep going now.
All right.
We managed to cross safely. We must remain vigilant as we delve deeper.
Energy levels low.
Better all the time.
Insufficient output.
See that?
Destroy.
Like this? All right. All right. Like this? Like this? All right.
Did we get turned around?
No, there's more to explore ahead of us.
Cool. So this is the real path then, huh? Alright, let's do this. Let's do it! Sweet! Like this?
What the heck is that?
It is the demon lord who dwells in the depths.
Here it comes!
Must we always resort to warning?
Energy levels low.
Watch this! End of the line! Out of my face!
Insufficient.
trifling engagement.
Whoa, Lady Malkia, is this all Levitas ore?
Even I did not realize such a rich deposit existed.
If we mine this, we should easily procure the amount Melthia has envisioned for the Folga.
Great! Let's head back and let her know right away. Ray, you've recorded a map of our route here, right? Huh?
Nina, what's wrong?
There's another symbol there.
Where?
Detecting large symbol reaction. Detecting large symbol reaction.
Do we have to fight something else?
No hostile entities detected. Detecting large symbol reaction.
It's reacting to Nina's pendant. Does it hold some hidden danger?
It doesn't feel dangerous. But this light sure is strange.
If it is of no great import, let us accomplish what we set out to do. We should return to the surface. Melthia and I must sort out our excavation plan.
Initiate protocol.
Neutralized.
Get ready to fight, everyone!
Energy levels low.
Got a ways to go.
Low.
Not worth lifting a finger against.
The enemy draws near.
Of course.
I got this.
Destroyed. Insufficient effort. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
We just found a motherload of Levitas ore. It was even enough to please Midas.
Well done. Let us begin the excavation process straight away.
I will oversee the excavation. It requires care.
I shall have some of my own assist.
Now, all that's left is to load it on our ship and head home.
Got that right. Perfect timing. Leticia must have just gotten back. What's the latest, Elena?
Ray, we have an emergency. Get up, Chloe. You have to follow Captain Bertrand. Quickly now.
Elena!
Hey, whoa, what the hell's going on over there?
I'm not completely sure myself, but something big is happening in the Royal City. Ray, Captain Bertrand just found us, and...
Quickly now! My men will lead the way.
The Royal City is currently on lockdown. It's chaos, Ray. Be careful when you return. Signing off.
Hey, Elena! Elena!
Did something happen?
Something's going on in the Royal City.
What? Are Leticia and the others all right?
I'm not really sure.
Raymond! Nina! Something is not right.
Malthea! What is it?
A new ship has appeared on the shore, but I know not what to make of it. It is General Canis. He is ordering us to halt the excavation of Levitas ore and surrender.
Surrender? What does he mean by that?
I have no idea. Whatever he intends, we had best head back to the settlement.
Let's go, Ray!
There you are, Director Malthea. I see you have brought Raymond Lawrence and Midas Felgreed.
Then why must you impede our excavation of Levitas ore?
Did you learn to whine like that during your exile in the wild, cur?
What?
For the crimes of bringing Her Highness to the active war zone at Baldar, endangering her life, and for commandeering the King's personal navy, you lot stand accused of conspiring with Nilbeth to overthrow Osirius.
What madness does he speak of?
Have you no shame in your prattle of barren truths, Canis?
Silence! Relent or be slain. You and these barbarians of Nilbeth.
I think it is plain who the barbarians are here. You shall regret those words.
Have at them! Kill them all!
I suffer no
Enemies up ahead! Gotcha!
Impossible! How could so few best us?
Who sent you? Why come hither with such poisonous intent against the Trathen?
What reason have I to tell the likes of you?
I know of many experiences in this world far worse than death.
You lot will never make it back to the royal city anyway.
What's that?
Osirius will have a new ruler. Duke Clemrath has likely already crowned himself king.
What in heavens are you talking about?
Long has our kingdom trailed behind the ever-forward march of the Vale Empire. But no more.
I have always thought you lot were foolish, but never this much so.
What have you done with Leticia?
Certainly even you can imagine what might become of the whelp of the erstwhile ruler.
Elena.
What is it, Ray?
Elena's just gone offline. Her signal's been completely cut off. Elena. Damn it, Elena!
Could she have suffered some damage?
No. If she was hurt, she'd send a status report immediately. I think she was forced to shut down. Though I'm not sure why.
Princess Leticia and the boy must be in danger.
We gotta get back. Sorry, Malkia, but we'll need to leave the digging to you.
Stay calm. You have no ship to bear you home.
We'll just use the ship these jerks showed up on.
I doubt threats will coerce them into taking us back.
Damn it! We have to get back somehow.
Why not fly back on this ridiculous airborne contraption I hear you have conceived? As if such impossible dreams could come to fruition. I will not suffer fools to...
You dare to laugh at dreams, yet you cannot even perceive reality. Midas, what will become of the Fulga now?
It will likely be disposed of, never to be completed.
That I will not allow. I suppose I have no choice but to use my secret art and send you back to Ascendros.
You can do that?
I would prefer not to, as it drains heavily from my vitality, but we have little choice otherwise. Listen well. If I am to do this, you must complete the Fulga.
It's a promise. What should we do?
Call on me once you are well prepared. Once you depart, there shall be no return. Be ready for anything.